Hello everyone and warm welcome to this session. In this video we are going to demonstrate you how the image can be accessed into the MATLAB environment and how to make enhancement and suppression to its brightness levels. So we have here the MATLAB environment, and as you can check the current folder, we have two test images on which I will demonstrate you the image brightness enhancement and the suppression here. So for programming purpose we require editor window. We have taken a new script here and I have just maximized it. So I just begin programming with the keywords as like close all, then clear, and finally CLC. Close all will close all the unnecessary MATLAB windows, then clear will clear all the earlier variables because of the earlier programmings, and CLC will make command prompt clear here. So we start the fresh execution of our program with these three keywords here. Now I will mention a comment line which is having a motive for this particular program, so later time we will get to know for what purpose this was programmed here. So I just mention here, this is a program to demonstrate image brightness enhancement and suppression. So for making brightness enhancement and suppression to an image, first of all we require image in our MATLAB environment. So for that purpose I will have to first of all read an image in the MATLAB here. So I just mention again one more comment, that is read the input image here. And now I will generate a variable with the name capital A that will access all the input image information into it, and that will be visible into the workspace here. So for accessing the image into the MATLAB environment we need to make the syntax used, that is IAM read here. So after IAM read, a pair of parentheses inside which we have a pair of single quotes, we need to mention the file name here. So as you have checked earlier into the current directory, there are two images. The first one, the popular, both are popular. I will make accessible here, that is cameraman.tif. Yes, while accessing the image to the MATLAB environment, we have to provide its file type as well here along with the name here. So cameraman.tif. So with this much of syntax, we are able to access the image into the MATLAB environment, and then we can proceed to have image brightness enhancement and suppression. So let us check whether we are with no error. So for that purpose I just save the program. I will name this particular program as program_1. .m will be the file extension while working into the MATLAB programming here. So I have saved it. You can check in the current folder, the name has appeared. It is appeared at the tab of the editor window as well. And now as I run, before running you see the workspace is currently empty. As I run it, you see there it is, a variable named capital A which has the information of cameraman.tif access to it, and it has the dimensions 256 by 256 and data type uint8 here. So we get back to the editor window and here we continue the programming. So we are successful to read the image into the MATLAB environment, and now we need to make brightness enhancement and further the suppression here. So the second comment to modularize our program will be brightness enhancement. So for making brightness enhancement, we need another variable to hold brightness enhanced image, which will be obtained by processing the original image. So original image is capital A, and if I add it with, let us say for example 100, so we get brightness enhanced image. And suppose we are going to have suppression of the brightness, so I just modularize it also and name it brightness suppression. So for brightness suppression we take another variable capital C to hold the new information, and this time we subtract the number from the original image here. So I have taken capital A to be the original image cameraman.tif. If I add it with 100, we get brightness enhanced image, and if I subtract 100 from it, it will be brightness suppressed cameraman.tif. So this is just the programming purpose. Now we will see the results as I display the input and output images together, so that you will come to see, yes, really the brightness level has been enhanced or suppressed here. So for that purpose, the last module of this particular programming, that it will be display of input and output images. So for display purpose, I will be making the use of subplot here. We require 3 images to be displayed here. So I will just check 1 row, 3 columns, and first of all I will access first cell of it. So subplot within parenthesis 1, 3, 1, and to this particular first cell I will make a display of image with the help of IamShow command, and within parenthesis I have to provide the input argument, and this time first of all the original image to be enhanced or suppressed with the brightness levels. So that is why capital A is the input argument here, and to this particular cell I will provide a title as well. So the title will be provided inside the parenthesis and a pair of single quotes. So I just write original image here. Now by the next line I will go for the next cell of the subplot here. So the next cell I will write subplot within parenthesis 1, 3, 2, and then the use of IamShow command. So this time I will be making a display of the variable B, as you check earlier in above lines. So capital B is holding the image with enhancement of brightness levels by 100 here. Now I will provide title to it. So within a pair of single quotes I will write brightness enhanced image, and lastly I will go for the subplot 1, 3, 3. Thereupon I will make the use of IamShow command, and it will be the last variable to hold the brightness suppressed image, as you see in the above lines. And the title here I mentioned to be brightness suppressed image. So this is what the programming we have done to simply demonstrate image brightness enhancement and suppression. We need to save the changes and let us run this particular program. So in earlier running of this particular program we had only variable A generated, as we had just read the input image to the MATLAB environment here. Now we run and we get the 2 variables more added to the earlier one. So here we have capital B and capital C. Both are having the same dimensions as that of the earlier capital A. So capital A is the original image that we have read in the input as the input in MATLAB environment. Capital B is the brightness enhanced image, here you check, and capital C is brightness suppressed image. So after running this, as there it was a window popped up here, so I just maximize it. We get 1 row and 3 columns here. The first cell we check original image here. So this is the original cameraman.tif. Now you check on the right hand side in the middle, there it is brightness enhanced image, and lastly brightness suppressed image to the right extreme here. After comparing the visualization of the 3, it is quite very clear how the enhancement and the suppression into the brightness level is there. Now in this programming we have showed it with the number 100. Instead of making 100, if you check it for 50, that will also work. So I just save the changes and run this particular program again. Now as I have maximized this MATLAB window, if you compare it to the earlier results, Now you see there is slight enhancement into the brightness as compared to the earlier display of brightness enhanced image, and slight suppression of the brightness levels by half, you can say, as instead of 100 we have made it to 50. So this is what the completion of the demonstration. I will add one more thing to it. If I change this particular input image as well, you will come to see that yes, this is the demonstration of image brightness enhancement and suppression applicable to any image. In the current folder we have another image, that it is lena.jpg. If I access it and save the changes to this program and run it again, now again you see as both of the images have the same dimensions, 256 by 256 of uint8 type, the variables will be the same a, b and c, whereas this is what the output display here. So original image you see on the left hand side, in the middle brightness enhanced image, and brightness suppressed image at the right extreme. So I just get back to change in the numbers here. Instead of 100, if I make 120, it is not necessary that for brightness enhancement and suppression you keep the same number, you can have different ones as well. So I have just saved the changes and run the program again. Now you see there is quite higher enhancement into the brightness levels and more suppression into the grayscale or the brightness levels you see compared to the original image. So this was all our video regarding how the image can be read into the MATLAB environment. So we have made the use of the two popular dataset images, which are the grayscale images, cameraman.tif and lena.jpg, and demonstrated with the enhancement and suppression to the brightness levels or grayscale levels, you can say. Thank you.